Urging Center for Exemption, State Cabinet resolves to pressurize the Center not to implement Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 in Manipur. Satirical appreciation. MPCC appreciates CM N. Biren for all assurances. Party asked whether the Manipur People Bill can supersede Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019. Ruckus over unwanted bill. Students of Imphal College and Manipur University denounced Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019, set ablaze a copy of the bill. Warnings against silence. KKL warns of social boycott at the silence on Citizenship Amendment Bill maintained by 4 MPs and 60 MLAs of the state. A misleading book. Protesters burn invisible men inside India's trans-masculine networks, written by Indian writer Nandini Krishnan, as misleading. And a great shame. Residents of Kekman Maninglaikai in Dilong constituency remain deprived of power supply, amongst others. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthongpam Biren chaired a state cabinet meeting at CM's secretariat today. The cabinet meeting resolved to pressurize the centre not to implement Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 in Manipur. In-depth discussions were also held on the current upheavals in the state following the recent passing of Citizenship Amendment Bill in the Lok Sabha. The meeting also agreed that special protection under the Indian Constitution should be provided for the state, which comprises only 0.2% of the Indian population. The meeting also resolved to urge the Indian government and the relevant authorities to approve the Manipur People Bill 2018 recently passed by the State Assembly. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee has satirically appreciated Chief Minister Nongthongpam Biren for assuring that the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 will not harm the state. The Congress party demanded to know how can a bill passed in the parliament can ever be superseded by a state bill. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan, BT Road today, leader of Congress Legislature Party Okrami Bobi demanded the state government to convene an immediate state cabinet meeting so that proper resolution against the bill may be taken up. He expressed surprise that Chief Minister Biren has assured to visit Delhi with his Council of Ministers and MLAs to pressurize the Prime Minister and the President to give assent to the Manipur People Bill, which was recently passed by the State Legislative Assembly. He asked if the bill passed by the State Assembly can supersede the bill to be passed in the Parliament, and further asked whether the Chief Minister has consulted legal experts on the same. The CLP leader said when the Citizenship Amendment Bill is passed in the Parliament, the bill will supersede the Assam Accord and replace the base year 1972 of the Accord into base year 2014. Strongly condemning the bill, Okrami Bobi mentioned that Assam Gana Parishad has already withdrawn its alliance with the Assam government, and the allied party of the NDA, the NPP, has strongly condemned the bill and may quit its alliance soon. He also mentioned that even the Chief Minister of Nagaland, Nifurio, has denounced the bill as a threat to northeast states. The CLP leader demanded the state government to hold an all-political party meeting or a special assembly session at the earliest to discuss on the bill.
Assam Accord sibo huzik influxus oigadra redundant oigadra chatnaba yagidra yarada akoina khanjabadadi hana whatever any act passed ogiba mayam foreigner act khangde citizenship act khangde or Assam Accord khangde si mayam jingsi loina huziki action loina supersede torkaduine parliament da passed ogiba citizenship amendment 2016 se masidagi state assembly na pass tawba people protection bill se masi president na SN piragadi sigi citizenship amendment si chatna roi doribra people protection bill sina supersede tawgadoribra khoi khangda da hangjabai wani ko si sungchoi choi da manipur da labor praja sing su khangningamganeba sineba khoina khangdana khoi hangjabagi wa hai tare ko mase as a response civil loiba khoi opposition party amanina khoina di praja sing da khangdabadu de khoi khangde haijagani akhang ai singa khoi tanaraga esi sumbra chumdabra se khoi di hangjagani ba adu praja sing da de khoi mislead tawna ba khoi kaidonung da khoi tawroi parliament da pass tawriba central act se sidagi state assembly da pass tawriba act tuna supersede tawba yagadra karimta nungnang ningoi leiroidra haibase manipur praja sing na su khangningamgani ko ado akhoi su khangningdana masigi question haiba tare masi tawjabani.
Taking part in the press meet, Vice President of MPCC Khumukcham Joy Kishan stated that Manipur People Bill recently passed by Manipur Legislative Assembly cannot supersede the Citizenship Amendment Bill when passed by the Parliament. He said it will be like an appeal to the High Court after Supreme Court's verdict. He urged all the political parties to stand united against the bill, which is a threat to the people of North-East states, regardless of political differences. He mentioned that Assam, Tripura, Mizoram governments have already denounced the bill. Joy Kishan assured that Congress party stands against the bill and will take necessary measures against the bill. He urged NPP and LJP, the allied political partners of BJP-led government, to give their statements regarding the bill. Joy Kishan also demanded to convene a special assembly session so that all 60 MLAs can resolve against the bill. Taking part in the press meet, veteran politician Okram Joy agreed that Manipur People Bill could never supersede Citizenship Amendment Bill. He maintained that laws passed by Parliament are supreme laws and hence the bill will annul the Manipur People Bill. He also said the president will never give his assent to the Manipur People Bill. Okram Joy condemned the Citizenship Amendment Bill as double standard of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Rajnath Singh to the people of North-East states.
Chiraba tanbam sidaida Manipur lairiba political party singa tawjeningba appeal maru aina hojik shasan pairiba BJP amasung mahaka chatminariba party sing NPP LGP NPF Trinamool Congress na singba mayam da tawjeningba appeal di hojik election gi political mileage lobu wapam toksi akhoi hojik Manipur kan ba haibasina hanba thodang oibi Manipur praja mayang bidamakta MLA humbu sna lepke khangan bigi haragadi assembly session kobiro madugi matungda achum marando assembly warep lomina se
Bharat ki Prime Minister, Home Minister, Lady Sina, a citizenship Exemakanda, State Assembly in the Sengodariba, indigenous people can have access to Navajarwe. My Kangamuidra. I don't think so. This and the government led by Honorable Prime Minister Sri Modi, Awang Nongpok Bharwata, as well as in the state of Manipur, Tauriba, Kari Haidarian, double dealing or double standards of the Union government.
Students of Imphal College, Kwakaitel protested against the Citizenship Amendment Bill today. Students chanted various slogans against the BJP government and burnt a copy of the bill at the college gate. The protesting students termed the Prime Minister's assurances that the bill will not affect the people of North-East states as a mockery to the people.
Hindu the best over Mayama Changalapa Yabagi Ayaba Pitorok Pai Tasang Haraga, the North East people sing Jibu, Mutat Papambagi, Tawong Degadi, Mon Makata Boom Tamakan, Kashuta or Tumuan, Tuman Baguman Haitare, Tasang Ahoy Kashu Usitabane, Ahoy Yaning de Haitare, North East people sing J, Apang Mani, Yahira Yani Haibagi Mong, the Temangaki, Yaraga. Themakan season na gabi mong dun adu di ako'y taseng na yaning de India government na tawriba thawong je Modi sarkar ge handak ki thawong si amtin yaning de.
Students of Manipur University also staged a sit-in this afternoon against the passing of Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 at the university's coffee corner. Various placards were displayed and protesters chanted various slogans against the bill during the protest meet. Students of YK College, Wangjing, burnt a copy of Citizenship Amendment Bill, chanting various slogans against the bill. Protesting students resolved to support any movement against the bill. Secretary General of United Committee Manipur UCM K. Athoba has accused the Indian government of taking advantage of northeast states. Speaking to media at UCM office in Lamphel today, Athoba accused mainland India of sidelining the sentiments of people in the northeast states since olden times. He said lands of the northeast were ceded to neighboring countries and natural resources were drained. Athoba denounced the Citizenship Amendment Bill as posing major threat for the existence of native inhabitants of northeast states. He called on northeast people to unite against such threats.
Rajya Sabha amukka masigi bill asi pass tawdana awang nopok lamdamda amadi India da chanarakanda awang nopok lamdamda leiriba mito meyam masak khangdaba mito meyam ase masibu India gi citizen ama ontho kanda lamdam masida makoi da political right amadi citizenship right ado pitho kanda akhoi gi irakta yanjalhangani haibase masigi thabak oina pangthorok pataragadi awang nopok ta leiriba miyamna amadi Manipur miyamna akhoi punna hominrakanda hairiba khongthang asi masina maram oirakanda akhoi India gi saruk amoina akhoi leiribase yaribra yadibra haibase masigi chap chaba awang nopok ki oiba referendum ama tawbuna hena pharani.
Secretary General of Kanglei Park Kanba Loop KKL Ngamkhai Ngakpa Luang has warned of social boycott at the lack of response from the 4 MPs and 60 MLAs of the state regarding passing of Citizenship Amendment Bill. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, he demanded response from the 2 MPs in Lok Sabha and the 2 MPs of Rajya Sabha from the state regarding the bill. Ngamkhai Ngakpa also demanded to know why various organizations of the hills are silent regarding the bill.
BJP lengak BJP asigi party asigi oibato sabsaba maigi bill asina akoida sooli basi kari decision logadage haibadu sabsabi pakhum pibiu koigi NPP hariba party aduga NPF hariba party asina national level da haitare akoigi NDA government asibu support to to ani hana akoi already declare to leikre aduga Manipur da leiriba hariba loop party ani sigi president na hojik phukta karigumba makhal amatagi statement pidana prajagi koigi ningliba wakhalon sida karigumba amata phungdoktana tuminin election birisi songi party president sina lawre iba warep sida nawa lawde na khanbiribra kari haibiningi no haibadugi sabsawa koigi ansaramusu koi pamjai.
Volunteers of SSUM, ITA, Amana, Masad and students of DM College have denounced a book, Invisible Men Inside India's Trans-Masculine Networks, written by Indian writer Nandini Krishnan, as misleading for the people of the state. Protesters chanted slogans like "Down with cultural appropriation," "Mahabharat for Bharat, not for Manipur," "Stop misrepresentation or trans-narrative," and "Go back Indian colonial writers." They burnt the portrait of the writer and the book at DM College of Science Complex today. Speaking to media, Secretary of Amana, Shanta Kurai, strongly condemned the book and especially the chapter entitled "The Land of Jewels" on page number 237 of the book for connecting irrelevant non-indigenous things with the stories of Mahabharata. Shanta said the protest was carried since the writer remained indifferent despite notifying her to rectify the error. Shanta also demanded clarification from the publisher of the book, Penguin India Limited, at the earliest.
This we are targeting to the publisher Penguin India. This is the book which was presented by the writer Nandini Krishnan to Amana, and we are burning down this book because the Manipur chapter has been introduced through Mahabharata, which is not really connected with our indigenous origin. And we are really condemn this book, and the community from Ita and Amana, both Nupi Manbi and Nupi Manba, had also put up a request to the writer calling for a public apology, but she denied and insisted us to read the entire hall, which is filled with Hindu opera drama. And we really had this book, and we are burning down this book as a protest against the writer.
Imphal West Commando team under the supervision of Additional SP Operation Imphal West Police DH Krishna Tombi today carried out cordon and search operations in various parts of Imphal West District as part of security measures taken ahead of Republic Day on January 26. 86 individuals were verified and 6 individuals without proper identification proofs were picked up during the drive held at Major Khul area from 7:45 a.m. to 8:10 a.m. and 127 persons were verified and 8 persons picked picked up during the drive held from Delhi Motors to Dharmashala in Thangal Bazar this morning from 8:15 to 8:30. Arrested individuals were handed over to city police for further verification. NAB Manipur Police Department in a press release informed that a team led by Additional SP of Narcotics and Affairs of Border NAB T.H. Brinda seized 3 kg of psychotropic substance methaqualone, also known as Mandrax, banned under Schedule 1 of ND-NPS Act 1985 from the air cargo section of Imphal International Airport around 2:30 p.m. on January 8. On the same day, a team comprising of personnel of Imphal West Police, Imphal East Police, 1st MR and 2nd MR Kangpokpi, led by ASP NAB Saklemba Rajkumar, destroyed mass poppy cultivation spread over 135 acres of land along riverbanks of Nepali Asian village under Kangpokpi police station. The destroyed poppy plants could produce approximately 1,350 kgs of opium. Narcotic cell Imphal East, along with women police, seized 10 kgs of opium from 2 women near Manipur Public School, Koirengay today. The culprits are identified as Ngai Kim Kipgen, 50 years, wife of Lau Ko Tin Thang from Saitu village, Kangpokpi district, and Mary Lufang, 27 years, wife of Amang Lufang from Purum Likli of Chekon in Imphal East district. A case was registered and the 2 arrested women were handed over to Hengang police station. Now, moving ahead, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the 80th birth anniversary observance of Sinam Deva Brata, Sangeet Natak Academy awardee in Thangta. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Living Arts Academy Manipur Thangta Imphal observed the 80th birth anniversary of Sangeet Natak Academy awardee in Thangta, Sinam Devabrata today. Speaking in the event held at Naina Shang Community Hall in Tera Lokrakpam Lekai, Registrar of Manipur University of Culture K. Radhakumar reminded that forefathers of the state have always revered teachers with great respect and urged everyone to follow their tradition. He also stressed the need to preserve the age-old traditions of the state in this fast-changing scientific age.
computer scientific age machine liklam sidagi atopagi su kai kari lerige lakhan na jibogi mathau kai ekoi gi sidang ngak su pen pok ya de atopa jati gi atopa fruit na kari chathri bge si mamu seng na khangga ani si compare to ga yen hen na chok to ga mau chok la ba batba chungani.
Residents of Kekman Maninglekai near Ningtibi Khong in Lilong constituency is still deprived of electricity amongst other welfare benefits. Speaking to media during a press meet at Kekman Maninglekai organized by Lilong Development Forum LDF and the villages, one resident Ningombam Sunibala expressed disappointment that Kekman Maninglekai, located just 20 kilometers away from Imphal, is deprived of electricity, safe drinking water, pension for senior citizens, NAFSA benefits and other government schemes. She also said the locality does not have a crematorium and bad road conditions in times of funeral ceremonies add extra burden for children and senior citizens. Sunibala further drew the attention of the government and the relevant authorities to look into the matter. Speaking to media, Publicity Secretary of LDF, Raja Thongkhong Mayum, expressed discontentment at the condition of the village located just 5 kilometers away from National Highway. He condemned the government for not taking up measures despite repeated pleas.
Go to village la adu lakpado awat pang hayo haire gas ki thajan ye na changure dana noi adu se sang do yauk tragadi ya de haire ration card pi dri matam du da ration card pi drabani na koi adu ju phangde adagi adu mathak tu da amungsu mumai gi ja haire mai gi jigi koi manga tara thajan biro haidana koi adha taroga thajan jai adagi ji pokta karimta adu bagi kanu mat lai gidre laka jigi oina koi ji asi na tholopo matam da kemetari im leite adu mathak tu sorok lambi sorok haira na te yam chadre leitriba mayam awat pa mayam je sarkar na tang yengjen biraga phangan biu
hojik aikhoina jangsin jarliba se media da loina focus tawi adu sigumba mayam se akhoi gi leingak su biramgani karigumba social media da khajik tang leingak ta pen da emotion ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯉꯥꯡꯈꯤꯕ ꯋꯥꯍꯩ ꯋꯥꯇꯥꯗꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯒꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯦꯖꯔ ꯂꯧꯈꯠꯂꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯐꯥꯏ ꯄꯨꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯂꯤꯂꯣꯡ ꯗꯤꯕꯦꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯒꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯐꯥꯎ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯣ ꯑꯣꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤ ꯇꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯣ ꯑꯣꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯝꯃꯣꯏ ꯑꯣꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯀꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯊꯣꯔꯤꯇꯤꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯇꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯨꯃꯤꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯛꯇꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯕ ꯍꯦꯟꯃꯜꯂꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯆꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ.
Two-day-long bamboo artisan training cum awareness program was launched at drying shed of Sadhu Chiru in Bishnupur district today. Bishnupur Forest Division organized the program under Compensatory Afforestation Fund Management and Planning Authority. Instructor of Export Promotion Council for Handicraft Maibam Surjabala gave insights on how to make international standard quality bamboo products. Speaking in the event, a range of forest officer of Bishnupur district S. Ratan Kumar urged people to preserve and promote bamboo variants of the state. He also appeals to stop wildfires and plant more trees. Range Officer of Moirang El Babuyai joined the Forest Management Committee of Sadhu Chiru, local self-help groups, and over 100 bamboo craftsmen attended the program. A workshop on the ongoing Swachhta Pakawada campaign of the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways was held for truck drivers today. National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited and Institute of Driver Training and Research Center jointly organized a workshop at the conference hall of IDTRC ISBT complex. Taking part in the workshop, Manager Projects of NHIDCL or Sarvanjit stated that truck drivers have a great role in making national highways open defecation free. He disclosed that NHIDCL will start construction of 8 public toilet complexes on national highways right after financial year 2018-19. Sarvanjit also assured that construction of Chorachandpur Singhat Road, Imphal-Jiri Road, Chorachandpur Tipaimuk Road and Ukhrul Tadubi Road will be completed by March this year.
Pura total akhoi defecation free ohenba adigi kaigi akhoi lu na haksang je lu na hingba adigi driver sing da basically akhoi driver sing da akhoi approach pinning bai tare akhoi national highway gi akhoi gi construction akhoi gi hojik tawjar ongoing construction da su akhoi gi toilet ni fund 2018-19 gi financial year gi matung da akhoi loisna ba plan kan tawjari.
7-day-long classical Silai school training jointly organized by People's Development Society PDS and Deshbandhu Club Kasar in Kaching district since January 4 concluded today. The training program was sponsored by Usha International Limited under Usha Silai School program. Similar trainings were also conducted in other districts of the state. Officer in charge of National Handloom Development Corporation Manipur branch Y. Shanti Kumar, Chief Executive Officer of People's Development Society T.H. Biramangol and Manager of Usha International Limited Manoj Kumar Sharma graced the valedictory event held at PDS Training Hall, New Chekon. Tailoring machines were also presented to 10 women trainees on the occasion. Manipur Public Service Commission in a press release informed that aspiring candidates for Manipur Civil Services Combined Competitive Preliminary Examination 2019 may register at the website www.empsconline.gov.in from this midnight till February 3. Details on the recruitment examinations may be obtained from either www.mpscmanipur.gov.in or www.empsconline.gov.in. DM College of Commerce organized a booth camp on the theme Startup India Manipur Yatra inside the college campus today. Experts from outside the state enlightened the participating students on the theme. Residents of Wangjing Kuno accorded a warm welcome to aspiring candidate for the upcoming 17th Lok Sabha election from Outer Manipur Parliamentary Constituency and former Finance Officer of Manipur Finance Service K. James today. Workers of People's Democratic Front and supporters of the aspiring candidate organized the reception event at the complex of Langjing Nubi in Wangjing Khunau Mamang Laikai. KJMs presented gifts to senior citizens, Zila Parishad and members of the area on the occasion. Speaking in the event, KJM stressed the need to allow candidates to contest in parliamentary elections from all the 8 valley segments of outer Manipur parliamentary constituency. Secretariat General Administration Department in a press release notified that by-election for member of 2 Chaton District Council constituency ADC Tamenglong will be held on January 14. Governor has assented to close all government offices, educational institutions, private sector and other establishments in the constituency on the election day. 2019 calendar of Mami Thawan was released at Imperial Hall of Hotel Classic Grand today. Former captain of Indian football team Morangthem Gauramangi, filmmaker Chan Haishnam and founding trustee of Yare Asia Bale Thakel were among those present in the launching event. "68-year-old German Kuno Penner, who is on a lawn walk rally from Germany carrying the message of safe environment, crossing over 15 countries and 17 states of India in 1.5 years, reached More yesterday. Tamil Sangam More and Borders Trade Chamber of Commerce, the BTCC, accorded a warm welcome to Kuno upon his arrival. Kuno arrived in More along with renowned paracyclist Binay Kumar Sahu. Now the sports news. On the second day of the second edition Khelo India Youth Games at Pune's Sri Shiv Chhatrapati Sports Complex, Manipur's judo player Hawijam Kishorjit bagged a bronze medal in 50 kg judo event. It may be recalled that on the first day of the games yesterday, Manipuri wrestler K.H. Loyangamba bagged a gold medal in the 51 kg Greco-Roman event. Manipuri players are participating in 9 sports events, namely archery, athletics, boxing, football, judo, kho-kho, swimming, wrestling and weightlifting. The Manipuri team, also known as Chief D Mission, is led by Assistant Director of Department of YAS Government of Manipur T. Thauba. All Manipur Filmmakers and Producers Association AMFIMPA will hold the 5th annual AMFIMPA Cup 2019 from January 20 to 27. The sports meet will be held on the theme Yes to Live, No to Drug at Nesu Ground near Porampat TV Tower. Altogether, 10 teams from Manipuri film industry like Cine Editors Guild Manipur, Cine Actor Guild, Amik and others will participate in the cup. Screening of players for the tournament was held at Hotel Classic Grand today. Officials of the association also felicitated brand ambassadors of the tournament, actor Hamom Sadananda and Soma Laishram on the occasion.
Film Forum Manipur ki makhada leiriba film ki kangku khakta gi oiba football tournament ama khani haiba tournament asida handaki chahi gi oina team tarana saruk yagani mamangi chahi degi manadaba haiba tare handaki chahi asidagi di team amada yamdrabada chahi nifu gi mathakta leiba players si mari yawadaba compulsory field da akoi hairiba chahi nifu gi mathakse ani leigadaba masina film gi oiba senior sing myamna yengningbagi khorangbodo akoi khara kokadra haina doksabani yes to life no to drugs khunai asida akan mamong chathara iba nisa ipakta luptuna leibasing asi laptoktuna Aksang Paba, Tinjang Kajang Daba, Society Masiam Nabai Padam da, Sahi Kudingi Leptana, calendar program Amoina, January Tarik kun mathoidagina January ki tarik kun tere phawa akhoi tournament asi pangthokna ba every year akhoi laukthokchari aduga loinana handaki sahi gi di akhoi tarik kul asi Sunday tabanina akhoi tarik kun dagi haujaragani.
Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Urging Center for Exemption, State Cabinet resolves to pressurize the Center not to implement Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 in Manipur. Satirical appreciation, MPCC appreciates CM N. Biren for all assurances. Party asks whether the Manipur People Bill can supersede Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019. Ruckus over unwanted bill. Students of Imphal College and Manipur University denounce Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019, said a blaze a copy of the bill. Warnings against silence. KKL warns of social boycott at the silence on Citizenship Amendment Bill maintained by 4 MPs and 60 MLAs of the state. A misleading book, Protesters Burn Invisible Men Inside India's Trans-Masculine Networks, written by Indian writer Nandini Krishnan, as misleading. And a great shame, residents of Kekman Maningleka in Lilong constituency remain deprived of power supply, amongst others.